It's your boy Sam back here with another video, and in this video today, guys, we're going to be talking about the summer standouts coming to the agendas and player market in NBA 2K24 MyTEAM. Here you guys see down below, summer standout cards earned through agendas will be unsellable. Obviously, I mean, everybody kind of figured that. So, 3 new cards coming tomorrow, and more. You guys see Jabari Smith Jr., Sam Merrill, as well as Cam Whitmore. So, we're going to be briefly talking about each and every one of these cards, and I'm going to be shooting around with them as well as we do go through it, and just talking about how good these cards are, and if any of these cards are going to be useful. Now, the one thing I really do like about this is the fact that these guys are all available through the player market. Now, why is that a big deal? Well, basically, that means that you can get them for absolutely free, okay? And everybody right now is basically, not everybody, but a lot of people are upset that the auction house is gone, all that stuff. And I'm one, like, I mean, if we're getting free content, I'd rather have it this way. Now, let's start with Jabari Smith Jr., okay? From what I'm seeing right now in shoot-around, his release is really solid, okay? And when we check on his just base card, you guys can see he has his own jumper. It is on quick, though, and again, I have seen that it is a really good jump shot in general, at least from what I'm seeing. Now, when it comes down to his leaner, does have the normal leaner. Really easy to time, easy to green. And my whole thing with Jabari Smith Jr. is he is 6'11", okay? So it's not the Jabari Smith Jr. of last year. I mean, here's the deal. Last year, he did have a good release, but I do not believe he was 6'11". This year, 6'11", so I don't want to say the Giannis stopper, but should at least be able to compete with Giannis. And again, I do like his release in general. So pretty high on Jabari Smith Jr. going into tomorrow. I mean, will he be maybe the best card we see? I definitely think it's a possibility. From what I'm seeing, release fast, smooth, and again, I feel like it's tough to beat lengthy guys with decently quick releases. So 6'11", I've needed a backup power forward for a little while, and so the fact of the matter is, I do believe Jabari Smith Jr. might be able to do exactly that for me. Now, Sam Merrill, the next guy I want to talk about. Now, for Sam Merrill, okay, he's 6'4" at the point guard position. You guys, I think he has a MyTEAM card. I'm shooting around in play now, but you guys can see here, 6'4", 6'5" wingspan, had a 73 base 3-ball on his base card, okay? That's not even talking about anything else. Now, when you look at Sam Merrill's release, for me right now with what I'm shooting, it's a little slow, okay? So it's the one thing I would say about Sam Merrill's release. From what I'm seeing, it's green, it's chick. I'm greening basically every shot with it, but it is decently slow. It is the Bones Highland base. Basic dribble style as well as normal 2 leaner. I mean, I don't know how good he's gonna be. I hope because he's a Ruby, either they gas his defense or, you know, make his release, I don't want to say quicker because that's not gonna happen, but a little bit better. He does have the normal 2 leaner as well, which is really cheesy from what I'm seeing in general. So, I mean, for a point guard, especially budget guys, I'll take it. Like for me, grinding my No Money Spent Squad series, I bet Sam Merrill plays for me, right? I really do. Now, again, how good is he going to be? Is he going to be as good as some of the top guys? Probably not, but at 6'4", should at least be able to compete defensively. I just wish he had something other than the basic dribble style, because that dribble style obviously leaves a little bit to be desired. Cam Whitmore up next. Now, Cam Whitmore, I know, I didn't watch a ton of Summer League in general, but I do remember he went off, and it's kind of crazy because he was kind of slept on in the draft. Like everybody else got drafted, and Whitmore still was left. Now, what are you looking at with Cam Whitmore? Okay, 6'7", in 6'7" at that small forward position. And so what does that give you? Decent height. Okay, this is what his base card looked like. Obviously wasn't good. Cam Whitmore base on normal. Now I'm going to shoot around with him real fast. I love his release, okay? Really quick. Feel like it's going to be relatively easy to time as well. I'm a fan of Cam Whitmore's release. Just got to let that be known, especially compared to like after shooting with Sam Merrill, okay? Cam Whitmore's release is way quicker. So 6'7", good release, should have a decent frame. For free, I'll take it at that small forward position. Now, he's no Matt Barnes, okay? If you don't know about Matt Barnes, you might want to watch my videos from today because he's absolutely elite. But out of these 3 guys, I'm impressed, okay? I got to be honest with you. I am really impressed. And I honestly think Jabari Smith Jr. is going to be the best. Why? 6'11", has the best release out of the 3 cards you see here. And I'm really high on him heading into tomorrow. Now, also says there might be more coming tomorrow, so we'll have to see. Maybe there's some Sapphires as well. But I love it, man. All of these players are available through the agendas. I hope they're easy agendas and not agendas like we saw today, like the one with the Rockets. I mean, that was, I think it was the Rockets, right, where you needed a bunch of players today to even be able to get the, I'm going to show it right now. You're going to get a bunch of Rockets players to even get Cuttino Mobley. Now, maybe 2K was planning on this and then releasing a few Rockets players to help out because, again, if I had some Rocket players, I would have grinded out for Cuttino Mobley. So, hopefully, they're relatively easy to get for us, these guys, and then we could go grind that challenge for Cuttino Mobley if we need to. I don't know. I feel like they're rubies, but I feel like 2K is going to hold them. I don't know. I just have a weird feeling like if they're free, I feel like 2K is going to do something to ruin each and every one of these cards. There's no saying that Jabari Smith Jr. as well as Cam Whitmore can't be like top 30 cards in my team. Like and I know that you guys are going to say, oh, well, there's not even that many cards. Top 30 cards are really solid still. So that's kind of what I'm hoping for. If you are a big Houston Rockets fan, this drop is for you because 2 out of the 3 headliners, 2 out of the 3 main featured guys are from the Houston Rockets. So again, for me, am I really excited about that? I don't know. I'm pretty excited, I would say, just for the sole fact that we got free content. For everybody that's like, oh my gosh, I hate the way the game is. I hate the player market. Bring the auction house back. All this stuff. Look, 2K has one thing that they've done is they've given us a lot of free cards to grind for. Whether it's Mike Miller, whether it's Matt Barnes, and then the cards coming tomorrow. They also are available in the player market. And for me, the reason I'm a big fan of this, look, today's Monday, we got content. Tomorrow's Tuesday, we're getting more content. And so for me, I'm a pretty big fan of that in general, just for the sole fact that every day we got new stuff coming out, okay? And if you didn't spend a bunch of money today, you will have guys that you can grind for tomorrow that I don't want to say are on the same level as a guy like Devin Booker, but that can at least compete on that level. So that's just the one thing that I'm kind of holding on to is just the fact that, look, there's even more than these guys coming. You guys can see 2K said it in their tweet, and more available in agendas and the player market, which is a massive, massive, massive W. Because a guy like me, I hate spending money on the game. So if I can grind stuff out, I absolutely will. And for people that, let's say work a full-time job, if you want to come home and just buy these players instead, you will be able to do that. So I feel like this is a massive W, and I'm hoping these type of content drops are a thing to come in the future as well. Because again, from the outside looking in, we need as much free and grindable content as possible so that guys like me, the no money spent guys, can compete with the guys that do have the best squad in the game. So I'm guessing each and every one of these 3 cards are going to make my no money spent squad. I'm really eager to see who else is coming with them, right? What other type of content could we see with these guys? Are these cards going to be as good as some of the other pack cards as well? That's just the big type of questions that everybody does have. So for me, I'm excited heading into tomorrow because no money spent squad. Look, I grinded. I got some extra cards today. Got Matt Barnes added, Rafe LaFrance. But then we got some other cards coming tomorrow that I am super psyched to add. I'm hoping their grinds aren't too long, but if they are, it is what it is. We'll pick and choose which ones we do decide to do. That's going to wrap it up for our video today, guys. Let me know which of these 3 guys you guys are most excited about adding to your squad. Drop a like on the video, guys. Subscribe if you're new. And as always, man, I love you guys. And have a blessed day.